Well, this is it. We finally reached the end. I mean, God, we've been doing this for months now, and I'm very excited to say welcome to side 4 of Waiting for Columbus. Hi, guys. Welcome to Leave Reacts. So everyone's having a good day. Bam. I'm trying my best. A little under the weather, thanks to the kiddies. Went trick-or-treating the other day, and they had a great time. Got tons of candy, and they also got sick. So whole family's sick. That's why I missed yesterday. So I'm going to try and wrap up this week with the rest of the requests from the previous month, and this is one of them, courtesy of our alpha patron, Tom. Thank you for your support, Tom. As always, you rock, my friend. You really, really do. We've done sides 1, 2, and 3. Side 4, here we go. This album has been freaking awesome. There's been so many surprises and stuff because I don't really know what to expect with them. Like, I've heard a couple things about them, but not much. So this is like a fresh listen for me, basically. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please, please, please check out our Patreon and our PayPal if you want to get a video just like this. You can do that, or you can enter in our Flash request post, which is on my community tab. You can leave a request there, and maybe I'll do it. But if you want a guaranteed one, you know what to do. All right, here we go. Oh, good job, Lee. You didn't have it open. No, sweet, you're tomorrow. All right, there we go. All right, side 4, Waiting for Columbus by Little Feat. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we got a visualizer. Let's go. Maybe I can hide in the corner for this one. What track we got? Willin'.
You folks are crazy.
Hell yeah. Yes, we are.
I've been worked by the rain, driven by the snow. Don't you worry, don't you know? And I'm still
Ooh, that bass. Goddamn.
willing. And I was out on the road late at night, seeing my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Alice, Alice. When I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatcher to Tone Bar, I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back roads so I wouldn't get wasted. And if you give me weed, white sand wine,
Damn.
and you show me a sign,
That pedal steel in the back is so good.
I'll be willing to be moving. That's Mr. Bill Payne.
Yeah. Mr. Payne.
Kicked by the wind, right by the
This reminds me of
Bob
Bob Seger a little bit.
And I'm still some folks from Mexico make medicine every time I go to Mexico. And I'm still, and I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchet, town of Wall. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the black road so I wouldn't get paid. And if you give me weed, white sand, wine,
God, that's so good.
show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving.
That was awesome. Like I said, it reminded me of Bob Seger a little bit. I don't know why. That was beautiful. Don't bogart that joint.
Just like the other one, you've been holding on to it, and I sure would like it.
Hell yeah. Pass that shit, brother.
Bogart that joint,
This is some fish stuff.
pass it over to me. No, Bogart that joint,
In my time, we said, come on, Tom Brady, pass it.
pass it over.
God, I miss my friends so fucking much, bro. I don't got no one to smoke joints with no more. I miss the conversation. Sorry, don't be a downer.
Well, man, telephone is ringing. Tell me what's jamming now. Telephone is ringing. Tell me what's jamming now.
Ooh. Okay, Lowell.
I just wanna talk tonight. I got the apolitical blues.
The apolitical blues. I hear that, bro.
I don't care if it's the unholy four, John Wayne and Dorothy Lamour. I just wanna talk tonight.
Ooh. Nice fill. God damn. He plays so clean, bro. Bum, 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 bum.
Telephone was ringing.
I'm not even watching the visualizer. I have my own.
Tell me what's jamming now. Telephone was ringing. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I do.
Do you
His Zappa's shining through that solo. Man, this album is electric, bro. Excellent. That solo was killer, bro. The way that him and Payne can sync up and harmonize, it's excellent. Master musicians, man. Very, very talented men. This is the last two songs. What a ride it's been. Sailing shoes. No Coke for me, please. What a voice he has. It's so gruff. I love it. I got my glasses on, bro. These lights are killing me, dude. It ain't gonna work. I want this hammer really bad. See if I can get it. And yes, I do keep a hammer by my recording station, just in case one day I just want to end it all. Ooh, fuck. Yo, Bill is so fucking good, dude. Closing my eyes because the lights are killing me right now, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, they just like jam so well, dude. All of them together are just great. They really are. Imagine being there, just like experiencing this. I would, I would love that. The keys and the guitar have totally just stood out amongst really good other stuff as well. Uh-oh. We're approaching the last song. DC represent, baby. 301, 202. Yeah, I'm from DC. About 15 minutes south of it. Hell yeah. Whoa. They really are one of the first jam bands, bro, that just like works so well like this. Because it's not like straight up rock. There's so many other things going on. Feet don't fail me now. Ooh, drummer's getting it. Whoa. Damn. They saved the best for last. I love that line. Yes, it does. I've done that. I used to live in the city. I lived in Yonkers and Brewster, so I mean, Yonkers is the 6th borough, whatever. Fuck you. Ah. Ooh, that bass, hot damn. Yeah, I'm still holding it. Whoa. Oh, he's going in. I love the soul and gospel influence in the vocals. That's that DC shit, baby. Oh, nope. That bass is insane. Oh yeah. Speed it up. Whoa. Yeah, let's go, baby. No way. What an album, bro. Like I'm a little emotional right now. I'm sad to see it go. Hell yeah. Boom! Fuck yeah. Tom, what an album, bro. What an album. What a jam to end on, too. I mean, good God, that was incredible. That whole side was really good, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, they've got so many different so many more influences than just like rock or southern rock. Like I definitely hear soul music, gospel, a little bit of Latin at points. There's all kinds of different things shining through other than just the southern rock music that they go for. Especially in the vocals. I think Lowell and everyone else's voice, the way they harmonize and the way they use the vocals, it's very R&B like almost, very soul feeling. Then you pair that piano from Pain. That shit is from like another galaxy, bro. It's so good. He just comes like ripping out of nowhere. I love it. Like it'll just be the guitar and the bass playing, and then just out of nowhere the freaking keys just come in and it just steals the show every single time. The way that him and Lowell and the guitar and the keys sync up at points and harmonize, like I said in the video, they really make the songs at points. I think they really structure a lot of the sound and the feeling around the harmony of those two instruments. And then you've got the bass, obviously the rhythm section, obviously doing its thing, and the vocals. Like it's like there's like 5 or 6 separate layers of song going on of like even different genres at points in one song, you know, and they just really play around with it, and they're just jamming, you know what I mean? Like they're not like, I don't know, fixated on a certain point they're trying to get to. They're just, you know, I know these are songs they've obviously written and played from, you know, their albums, but I feel like they probably throw a little bit of improv in there, and they just kind of go with the flow. And like I said, they're one of the first jam bands, I feel like, you know. There's the Allman Brothers, there's them, there's a couple others, but they, like, this live album kind of really shot them in the stratosphere, in my opinion, from, like, what they've done. Because I wasn't a fan of the studio stuff I heard, like, compared to the live stuff, to be honest. I think the live setting gives this whole new breath of life to their music, you know what I mean? And they're able to have fun, and you can hear that they're having a good time up there, you know? And when people are having a good time, it shows, you know, and you can hear it, you can feel it. You can listen to some albums from this era, you can tell those people don't want to be there. You know what I mean? They wish they were anywhere else but that place, you know? You can hear it in the music, and it comes through. But they were totally in the moment here, and they just lived it, and what a moment, man. I wish I could have been there. You know, this is from my hometown, basically. I'm from PG County, which is about like 10 minutes south. Honestly, it's not, the part I live in is like 10 or 15 minutes south of DC, of Southeast, but PG County is like right on the line of DC, basically. And this band is basically, I think, from that area, right, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember where they're from. I know the Rainbow Theater is that area, right? Yeah, this is at the final 3 shows, So the first 4 shows were held at the Rainbow Theatre in London, and the final 3 shows were at George Washington University's Listener Auditorium in D.C. Local Washington radio personality Don Surfy Cole can be heard leading the audience in a FEAT spell out. Oh, in between the first and 2 tracks. Well, we didn't do that. So they covered a couple stuff in here, which was Fraternity of Man's Don't Bogart That Joint, and Alan Toussaint's On Your Way Down, which had also appeared on Dixie Chicken. And then Mick Taylor was playing slide guitar on Apolitical Blues, which I think that was my favorite song other than the last one. Like the lyrics, I really, I don't know, I like how the lyrics kind of, they don't like take away anything from the instruments in any way. Like they're in their own sort of realm, if that makes sense, and then the music's in another, but they just sync up perfectly. The audio quality, I'm still holding the hammer, the audio quality aside, you know, because sometimes the vocals kind of meld into the mix, it feels like, but that could just be the recording. It's a live album from back in the 70s. You can't really ask the world from it. Oh my god, there's so many versions of this album. I don't care. All right. Obviously, Tower of Power was there too. Paul Barreri on guitar and vocals, Sam Clayton on congas and vocals, Lowell George on lead vocals and guitar, Kenny Gradney on bass, Richard Hayward on drums, and Bill Payne on keyboards, synthesizer, and vocals, Mick Taylor on Apolitical Blues. Tower of Power horn section, they weren't really used here that much. I think I heard a little bit of horns, but for the most part, this was like just regular rock band jam, but with like a few different varieties thrown in there, basically. And that's what they're really good at. This whole album has just shown, I don't know, how talented they are and how much influence they have, you know, and they wear it on their sleeve, which every band should do, every good band should do. You always got to pay respect and show where you came from, because obviously you didn't come up with it all by yourself, you know. You were inspired by something, and you know, there's always bands that pave the road that you walk on, you know, and just there's people that pave the road that we walk on, even today, you know. All the generations that came before me, a lot of my viewers, you guys, y'all paved the road that I have to drive on, you know. And then the people like my daughter who are going to come after me, they're going to have to follow the road that I basically paved, and hopefully it's a good one, you know. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, and just I don't know. I haven't really seen my friends or anybody from back home since I got clean, which was, 5 years ago now. And there was a time period there when I really, really needed to be away from that area, like DC, like where I'm from. But now I don't feel that way anymore. Like now I feel like I need to go back, at least to visit and like see people and just talk and like tell them how much how far I've come. It's been a hell of a ride, and I'm just so grateful that I'm in the situation that I'm in. Even though I bitch a lot about a lot of random stuff, that's just life, you know. And it's music like this that just makes you appreciate things and be happy, and don't focus on the glass being half empty. Focus on being half full. And even if you don't have everything you want, at least you got something to work for. You know, a lot of people don't have things to work for. A lot of people these days. And it's so sad to say, they're giving away all of our thinking and our brain power and what we do best, our critical thinking and reasoning, logic, all that stuff. They're giving it to the computers. Everybody's worried about the jobs being taken. Nah, fuck that. That's going to suck too. But what happens when a whole generation is raised on AI and that thinks for them? They don't have any critical thinking skills, or they can't, figure out something without asking a question to a computer and the answer comes right to them, I guess in a way that's what teachers are. You ask teachers for the answer, but they help you along the way and guide it. But it's just like the Matrix. That's what they said in the Matrix. Once they start thinking for us, it's no longer our civilization. You know what I mean? It's their civilization. We're just sort of running around, bumping our heads into things, and hoping we don't die every day. And while we try to find a purpose, because purpose is very quickly being drained out of the world and from ourselves. Our purpose is being stolen, and it's being regurgitated into some mechanical nonsense. And just imagine what it's going to be in a year. They're going to have flying cars, apparently. They're going to have robots with AI in them. And I don't know. I look around and I look at the world, and I don't see a difference from what I'm listening here. You know what I mean? Like, all of our houses and a lot of the stuff that we do, and everything's the same in a way, but from back in the 70s till now, you know, like there's plenty of strife in the world. There's all kinds of political unrest, obviously, and I don't know. You know, we get times of peace, sort of, and then we get these times of instability and crisis, and people that just I don't know, they don't know what to do. Some people run to faith, some people run to drugs, some people run to the other sex or the same sex, you know what I mean? Like they run to whatever it's not inside, you know? I think the answer always is within us. You got to look inwards, not outwards. And I've been doing that a lot lately. If you can't tell, I've been talking so much about it now. You know, I just really I feel like it's time. You know, I've grown out of the pot that I was in when I was clean. You know, well, I'm still clean, but you know what I mean. Like just as I was in recovery, I had to be in a certain pot if I was a plant. You know, and now I've kind of outgrown that pot. I feel like, and I'm not afraid anymore of people or my friends or like all the people that I hurt. You know, like literally. Man, one day I'm going to post a video that's just like my story, you know what I mean? And it's a long, winding road of betrayal and fucking murder and all kinds of stuff, bro. It's a hell of a story, bro. It really is. I didn't murder anybody, but you'll see in the story. That was great, Tom. Thank you so much. I really needed to hear that. I've been kind of having a rough go of it the past couple of days since I've been sick and really in my head about my friends and missing home and stuff like that, and I needed a good jam. So I'd say that the piano was my favorite part of this. If I had to pick something, it was just every time it came in, it was just so perfect, and it fit the song, and then it would just go crazy. Especially that last song, he was going nuts, bro. So was the drummer. That solo in the third song from Lowell, excellent. If that was him, you know what I mean. These guys, they're special. You know, I'm really glad we got to do this album. So if you guys have any other suggestions by Little Feat we should do next, leave it down below. Sorry, I'm going to put it down now. I've been holding it for 20 minutes. I guess I'll grab the knife now. Arrgh. Sorry, it's late. I'm really tired, if you can't tell. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, if you got any other Little Feat stuff you think I'd like, leave it down below. You guys rock. Like, seriously, thank you for watching this far. And don't forget to check out our Patreon, PayPal, leave a tip. Your boy could use it.